we black, white too. Don't turn this to no controversy, it's my boo. I can make $250,000 off a haiku, and I can make another quarter off it times 2. If it's money on the table, I'll be on it like Bobby or Epic. You peep the aesthetic, it's hard to forget it. I hear you talking, but you're hardly right. I'm the voice of your prototype. Summertime and then why? Yeah. Summertime and then why? It's too cool. Keep the dry tops out. Summertime and then why? Fits right. Bottles over here. Summertime and then why? Summertime and then why? I'm talking 6 a.m. tea times. 18 with the mayor talking land banks. I waited for it, gotta get mine. Snag a seat up at the table if my man can't. Head into a meeting, we're familiar with no briefcase. Just my mind in a free state. I got a plan through a vision, but it takes time. I'ma make mine. Summertime and then why? Yeah. Summertime and then why? Yeah. You know the drill by now. Summertime and then why? Get everything together, get the squad together, get the gang together. Summertime and then why? Summertime and then why? Started in the back office, now I run the front. Call the shots, make the deals, know the deal, know what's up. Too much for the books, then I put it in a tuck. Too much for the tuck, then I give it to my love. Once I make $1 million, man, $1 million won't be enough. Watch me fake the struggle while I get it off the hush. Now it's JetBlue miles, Rolex dials, frowns turn to smiles. Summertime and then why? Now as you come to an end. Summertime and then why? The falls and pause. I want you to bring that energy summertime and run that thing back. Yeah. Until next year. Summertime and then why? Yeah. Why? Summertime and then why? Yeah. Be gone.
So casually keep diving into concrete. So bittersweet. Keep losing sleep while driving in the backseat. What's left of me? Drowning in what feels just like an ocean. Negativity is getting closer. Powder keeps the heat when it gets colder. You know, sometimes everything just gets hard. Sometimes everything just gets harder. Feeling like I'm missing some parts. They just keep on getting much darker. Even when I'm down in the low, I remember what you were saying. Sometimes all you need is a spark. Maybe just a better kind of bitter. Lose gravity, I'm swimming in the quicksand. Up to my knees. Keep losing sleep, I'm manic dream at midnight. So hard to please. Drowning in what feels just like an ocean. Negativity is getting closer. Powder keeps the heat when it gets colder. You know, sometimes everything just gets hard. Sometimes everything just gets harder. Feeling like I'm missing some parts. They just keep on getting much darker. Even when I'm down in the low, I remember what you were saying. Sometimes all you need is a spark. Maybe just a better kind of bitter.
Yo. We back, y'all. we back. Hey, y'all come on in, like the video, share the video. I promise y'all gonna get some value out of it. Oh yeah, we're gonna jump into it tonight, y'all.
Baby, ooh, think about the stuff we play. How I'd rather do that instead. Keep screaming out loud from the top of my lungs, baby.
Yo, what's up, YouTube? It's your boy JD, aka Mr. December, y'all, and we back with another video. Yo, did y'all miss us last week? I know I missed being here, y'all, but sometimes things are a little more hectic than we like to be, but that's all right. We are back with another video, y'all. Listen, y'all are looking at the title, y'all are looking at the thumbnail, and I am going to drop the link in just a little bit, y'all. We're going to be talking about a couple of different things tonight. I'll just be honest with y'all, the show almost didn't happen tonight, y'all. But it did, and we're here, and we're going to talk about it on tonight. Y'all, listen, it has been this thing going around on social media about soft girl era, right? Soft girl era. And what this is a lot of ladies on social media have come up with this term, right? And it seems like they have figured some things out. And I'm not sure if they have or not, but we're about to find out. We are about to find out, and we are going to talk about it, y'all. We are definitely going to talk about it tonight. So I want y'all to do me a huge favor. What's up, Eugene Steele, man? Thank you so much for being here. And I apologize for not joining you last week, man, but we are here tonight. Let me do one quick thing right here. I want to get rid of this this block. Let's do, yeah, I like that better. I like that better. All right. So we're gonna talk about it. I need y'all to put in the comments if y'all have ever heard about soft girl era. Soft girl era, right? And what these ladies have decided, right, is that they can catch more bees with honey than they do vinegar. And I believe Eugene Steele down in the comment section can attest to that, right? We've been saying this for a long time. And, a couple of weeks ago, we had reviewed this live stream that I did with someone called Priscilla Clark, right? Do y'all remember that? Who is Priscilla Clark? Well, she is a lady who says that she has come to destroy the black family, right? Shout out to Gabrielle White Caudle. I heard of Soft Girl Season. I thought it was a good thing. Well, we all thought it was at first until we heard what was really going on. And y'all forgive me, I'm struggle streaming right now. I am not prepared. There we go. Thank you so much, Eugene Steele. It's pretty much chameleon era, right? And I should have had this queued up, ready to go, but I don't. So y'all bear with me. I'm struggle streaming a little bit, right? I'm struggle streaming just a little bit. But yeah, Priscilla says that men should listen to women regardless of if they're nagging or regardless of if they're cussing or whatever, right? But us men say we don't like those types of things. That's what the men are saying. Same two type. Y'all, I'm trying to log into TikTok, and they're asking me to verify a couple of things, but we're verified now. So she says that men should, I guess, tolerate those types of things, right? And if we don't care about men. And all men have been saying for a long time is the fact that we don't like nagging and we want peace, right? This is what men say that they want. So if men say that they want this, then why is it so hard for women to give the men what they're asking for? That's my question. We've been saying this for a long time now, and I think I have found what I'm looking for. So let me share the screen here. Yeah, y'all remember Princella, Princella Clark, man? That was rough. If y'all have not watched that live stream, go back and watch it. I shared it on my community tab, and also if you did not watch the reaction that we did to it a couple of weeks ago, please go and watch that as well. So we're gonna share the screen here. Here we go, and I think this is the one. Let's see.
For and I've been enjoying this soft girl era.
Soft
I
girl
was
era.
complaining before, and I've been enjoying this soft girl era that I'm going through. I've never been able to be a soft girl. I'm so like, and now I'm just like, and then when I lower my voice and I need to be taken seriously and handled delicately, and I just look and I'm like, baby, look, I'm not okay. I need this. I need you. I get whatever the fuck I want. Who told me to be aggressive? This is crazy.
Soft
I
girl
was
era.
complaining before, and
Did y'all hear what she said? But my question to everybody tonight is, why is it that when the men say these types of things, it's a problem? But then when the light bulb clicks in women's head, then all of a sudden it's soft girl era, right? We've been saying this until we've been blue in the doggone face, right? We've been saying this that, hey, you know what? Maybe if you come at men a little bit softer, if you come at men just a little bit better, not so aggressive and popping your neck and popping your gums and snapping and clapping and all this stuff, maybe you would get better results. And that's what she's saying. That's exactly what she's saying. That when she's not aggressive, that she gets more of what she wants from her man, men, or whatever. Y'all see these eyelashes? Wait a minute. I know y'all see these eyelashes. Oh, Lord have mercy. Eugene still says the concept sounds good, but the real question is, how sincere is this movement? Facts. A lot of people are seeing through it, right? If you're not coming from a genuine place, I promise you, men are going to be able to tell. Because the first time that we tell you no, the first time that we tell you, hey, I ain't got it right now, then the aggressive attitude is going to come right back. Now, I also heard somebody else say, shout out to Kendra from the Crimson Cure. If y'all have not checked out her channel, I need y'all to do so as well. Yo, that lady drops a lot of gems over there. Please go check out her channel. But I was watching her channel and she was saying, the same thing that ladies were saying, that these types of ladies, hold on, that these types of ladies were calling pygmies. They were getting called pygmies for being soft, for being cooperative, for not being aggressive, right? So now, what does that make you? Does that make them a pygmy? That's the question that I want to know. That's the thing that I want to know. All of this stuff that these ladies have been dogging the women that want to be cooperative, that want to be in relationships, that want to be married, all of the same thing. All these kinds of names, right? That these pick-me girls have been called. Now, these types of ladies, the ones that what do they belong, Future? Well, Future ain't talking right now. The ones that we like to say belongs to the streets sometimes, right? Those are the type of ones that are infiltrating spaces like these and using these types of talking points to actually be what we like to call chameleons, right? So my next question is, how long do you think it takes, or how long do you think these ladies can keep up this act? Because that's all, it's all an act. Because if you have not done the work, if you have not worked on yourself, if you have not been in therapy, all you are doing is manipulating. Yeah, I said it. All you're doing is manipulating. Shout out to my wife. Good point, Eugene. That's when I second guessed whether it was actually a good thing. What I assumed it was, it isn't what it is. You know, right? Right? Exactly. Exactly. So y'all, this has been like a whole big thing on social media, and I got a couple of more videos that I want to share. Let's look at another one. Struggle stream it already. Let's look at another one.
Say that they are in their soft. I'm seeing so many women say that they are in their soft era and they're living these soft lifestyles. And it's become this aesthetic that I just cannot relate to. And I wish that I could and I want to, but I literally can't. I feel like life has always been hard. And as a result, I built a hard exterior. So now thinking about finding an environment where I can be vulnerable and be softer.
All right, she's saying be softer. It just seems unattainable. Ben, no shade because hang on.
This is just how I've come to be. I'm seeing so many women say that they are in their soft era and they're living these soft lifestyles. And it's become this aesthetic that I just cannot relate to. And I wish that I could and I want to, but I literally can't. I feel like life has always been hard. And as a result, I built a hard exterior. So now thinking about finding an environment where I can be vulnerable and be softer, it just seems unattainable. Because I ain't never been no soft ass bitch. And no shade, because where do I sign up? It just feels like it's never been an option. This is just how I've come to be.
All right, so she says that she's never felt like she's been in a place to where she can feel vulnerable. Are y'all with me? Now, I want y'all to look at this comment right here. Y'all see this? I don't know if y'all can read this or not. Let me see if I can make it. Oh, no, it didn't work. Y'all see this comment right here? This is the beginning of the soft lie. This vulnerability is incredible. Let me hit it one more time. Y'all, I have seen and spoken to so many women that says it is so much better for them to be in their feminine energy, right? And to be in a place to where they can be vulnerable with their man. And let me tell you this secret. I'm going to give y'all the cheat code tonight. If you commit your man with the attitude, with the problems, with all of that, fussing, busting, and cussing, I promise you that's going to make that man shut down automatically. It's going to make him shut down, right? Next point. If a woman comes at a man like that and he allows it, right? He keeps letting it happen. I happen to know that women will take advantage of that. Am I right about it? Not only will women take advantage of it, but they'll start losing respect for that man. Put it in the comments if I'm lying. Let me know what y'all think. Put it in the comments if I'm lying. No woman wants a weak man. Why? Why is that, JD? Why is it that women don't want a weak man? Well, the answer is quite simple. Pressure, y'all, was made for shoulders and not hips. I say it all the time. Pressure was meant for shoulders and not hips. Women need to feel secure in every aspect of their lives. And men, if you are not making the women feel secure, then you need to get on your grind. If you as a man are not handling your responsibility or trying your best to handle your responsibilities. Now, I understand that a lot of times things get hard, right? Things get heavy, things get stressful. However, how well the women are going to be looking at how well you're able to stay in your masculine frame, right? If you break down and start crying and start falling apart at every sign of trouble, at every time, at every turn where things don't go your way, that woman is going to lose respect for you. Now, again, the women are supposed to be the helpmate, right? Women are supposed to be the helpmate. Shout out to my boy Robert Belcher in the comment section. Thank you so much for joining us. Y'all, if y'all don't know, that's Pastor Rob in the comment section. Thank you so much for joining us. And Eugene Steele says, Danica Marie, another channel y'all need to go check out. Danica Marie alluded to this. She always said the women do not really want a real man. So which one is it? Which one is it? You can't have it both ways. You cannot have it both ways. Now, what Eugene Steele is talking about is the fact that a lot of times in Danica's live streams, she breaks down things from a female's perspective so well, and she just makes it plain to us, right? So she says that a lot of women are actually afraid of a good man, right? How do I know this to be a fact? Do y'all want to know why? Can I tell you a story? I'll tell you a story. A few years ago, right? It's been about 3 years back now, right? I had just started dating this young lady, right? And I use that term loosely, lady. I use that term loosely, and the reason why I say that is because I was guilty of ignoring the what? Well, my red flag don't want to talk either. I was ignoring some of the red flags, right? I'm struggle streaming tonight, y'all, but it'll be all right. I promise you. We'll be better next week. But I ignored some of the signs, even though I knew they was there, right? And this young lady and I, when we first started talking, she went down the checklist, right? The same thing we see week in and week out. Need a man to have his own house. Need a man to have his own car. Need him to have a job. Need him to be established. Need him to have this. Da 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 da. Right? So when I come along, Y'all want to know what she's told me, y'all? Do y'all really want to know? Can I tell you? Y'all, she said I was too established. She said I was too established, right? And I'm like, but these are the things that you named off. These are the things that you said you wanted. So then when you come across somebody that possess those qualities, oh, you're too established. Y'all, what am I supposed to do with that? What is anybody supposed to do with that? Let me see what y'all saying down here in the comments. Robert Belcher says too many males want a woman to take care of them fast. Now a real man will take care of his woman by any means necessary. Let me tell you why that's important, ladies. Because if you are in your feminine energy, and if you are eluding this femininity, and this softness, right? This cooperative. We're asking you to be cooperative, right? We're asking you to work with us. We're asking you not to cuss us out. We're asking you not to cut us down. We're asking you to help build us up, to help make it in this life, y'all. Times are tough. I don't know if y'all been living around, but no man wants to go out and battle the world and then come home and have to battle in his own house. I'm talking better than what y'all saying in the comment section. I know I am. Y'all please like the video. Please subscribe to the channel if you haven't already, right? I know we got some ninja watchers in the building, but that's all right too. Y'all like the video. Subscribe to the channel if you haven't already. But listen, no man wants to deal with that, right? But if you get you a woman that can encourage you even when you're tired, even when you don't feel like going on, if that is the case, that man will go super hard for that woman. And let me tell you how hard the man will go. The man will go so hard to where he'll take on all of the stress just so his woman won't have to worry about it. It's facts. It's facts. But now, when the men have been yelling this over and over and over and over again, time after time, but now you all want to come up with something that says soft girl era? And then, not only that, if it's so hard for you to be vulnerable, I want to know what is it that made you hard in the first place? What is it that made you build this hard exterior? Is it because we haven't been taught properly? Is it because of a lack of two-parent households? Is it because of a lack that the Pookies and the Ray Rays have taken over? Now, a lot of women will argue that fact and say, well, oh, JD, you keep telling women to choose better. Oh, JD, oh, why is it always the women's fault? This is why. If we just be honest tonight, most women know a good man when they see him. And most women know a troublemaker when they see him. Most women know a Pookie and a Ray Ray and a Dusty, right? When they see him. Now, if that's your level and that's where you want to be and you don't want to evolve or come up, then that's your prerogative. Stay over there, do that over there. Don't bring that over here. Don't bring it over here. Stay over there with that stuff, right? But how many women have passed over a good dude because of why? Oh, he's lame. Oh, he ain't hood enough. Oh, he ain't got enough money. Y'all let me know when I start lying. Let me know when I start lying. Eugene still says, absolutely, that is a protector. Pastor Rob is agreeing with me. Facts. You preaching, man. Facts, facts. You know, and I think that y'all don't forget to subscribe to the channel. Don't forget to subscribe to the channel. And if y'all want to support the channel, y'all can hit that super chat button. And also the cash app is down below. If y'all want to support the channel, that would make your boy feel so good. And that would help us to reinvest into the channel to improve some things, because y'all, I don't know why some of my buttons ain't working, but it's all right. We're going to keep going. So, Robert Belcher says these boys aren't being men because they haven't been taught how to be a man. It's the lack of good men being in the house. Facts. Facts. And I just believe that if we started to elevate the men in the community, let me put it like this. Y'all, Stephen A. Smith said something a few years back, right? Stephen A. Smith said that, especially in our community, that too many people want to aspire to be like the athletes, aspire to be like the rappers, the entertainers, and things of that nature, right? But nobody wants to aspire to be like a Stephen A. Smith, right? Get a degree, start working in your field, start earning money, and start perfecting your craft, right? So that you can be, the top. Y'all, if we just be honest, it is not many people. It's hard to make it to the professional leagues, right? Right? It's only a certain few that will make it. Everybody can't be LeBron James. But guess what? And I'm not trying to boost myself up. You might not be able to be LeBron James, but you can be a JD Caudle. You can be a Pastor Rob. You can be a Eugene Steele. But nobody wants to give any credit and credence to these types of men, right? Let's see what Gabrielle has to say. There are also some women who, because they perceive themselves as not having themselves all the way together, when they meet a man who is a good man, they're intimidated. Absolutely, I agree. Sometimes women are intimidated by good men, but will women really admit that? That just made me think. The story that I just told y'all about, the lady who told me that I was too established, was that just her way of saying that, oh, the type of man that he is and the types of things that he will want from me, am I able to provide that? Am I able to provide what this type of man wants? And after she evaluated, the answer was probably no. Right? Because let's just be honest. A lot of times we make it all about what the women want, right? But what the men want a lot of times gets put on the back burner. What am I saying? Just like these videos that we watched, right? Soft girl era, right? We watched two clips, right? When the men were saying all of these things, we got hated on. We got called everything but a child of God. We got called everything in the book, misogynistic. We got called women haters, all kinds of stuff. But now that some of the women are actually figuring out that this is what men want, or I can leverage this to get a better result. Now it's soft girl era. Am I here by myself? Now it's soft girl era. But when the men said there was something wrong with it, Gabrielle says there. Oh, we already read that one. It's important to take ownership / accountability of past experiences and figure out what needs to be done and heal the trauma so you won't fear a man leading you as a woman. My. Can y'all tell that's my wife? She's that for a reason, y'all. And look, let me tell y'all something. Gab was over in the comment section when I was talking to Princella a couple of weeks ago. Shout out to Princella Clark. And they were saying all kinds of things, man. They were like, oh, his wife must be oppressed and she must be locked in a basement somewhere and yada, 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 not knowing that, you know, she was in the comment section defending your boy, right? They didn't know that was my wife, right? But anyway, being able to measure up and pull the same weight as a man, in my opinion, is also a protection thing. To me, it's a mentality of I'm scared to let him lead, so I must be his equal or I will date down. Wow. Gabrielle is dropping some gems on us tonight. Now, the other point that I wanted to bring up tonight is the fact that y'all, a lot of men are fed up, right? And I'll just be honest with you. I'm one of them. And, you know, we were told all of our life as black people, right? If anybody knows, most black people, not all, but a good portion of black people are in America are raised from birth to vote Democrat. Okay. Now, a lot of men are walking away from identifying with the Democratic Party. Do y'all want to know why? Because it seems like, I'm not saying this is exactly what's going on, but it seems like to us that the Democrats and a big portion of the government want to cater to a certain demographic, but not black men. I heard a clip a while back, and this described it to the T perfectly. And they said that the majority of Democrats don't care about black men unless he has a wig on. Do y'all want to see something? Y'all want me to share my screen? Let me share my screen again. Y'all watch this.
A really legitimate point here. I will say, you know, a lot of black men sometimes feel like they're ignored or they're put down, particularly sometimes even by black women in the media. So this is not that. But I do hear Roland's point that felt ignored. But you feel ignored and then you go over to the other side. The oppressed feel oppressed. So then you go and try to align with the oppressor. So I'm not putting black men down, but sometimes it's like, well, some of you Kevin Samuels following Tariq Nasheed quoting people, please look at the truth and see what's happening and get in line with some of the black women. Is majority, like he said, vote Democrat, but that margin of people who can be plucked away from your people and go advance policies that harm your people, I just don't understand that. Roland made a really legitimate point here. I will say, you know, a lot of black men sometimes feel like they're ignored or they're put down, particularly sometimes even by black women in the media. So this is not that. But I do hear Roland's point that felt ignored. But you feel ignored and then you go over to the other side. The oppressed feel oppressed. So then you go and try to align with the oppressor. So I'm not putting black men down, but sometimes it's like, well, some of you Kevin Samuels following Tariq Nasheed quoting people, please look at the truth and see what's happening and get in line with some of the black women. Is majority, like he said, vote Democrat, but that margin of people who can be plucked away from your people and go advance policies that harm your people, I just don't understand that.
Let me read y'all the caption. So just shut up and vote Democrat, even though they have no policies that benefit you. Doesn't matter that you're being ignored just to do what we say. Okay. This is the exact reason why many black men either won't vote or may possibly vote Democrat. Y'all, Sunday night, I had to make a late night run to the store, and there were some people outside uh, of Walmart, and they wanted people to sign some petition, right? And when they came up to me, I was like, I'm not signing anything, because I heard some of the things that they were saying to the other ladies that were standing over there, and it didn't match up to what my beliefs are now currently, right? So I didn't want to hear anything else they had to say, and I've been a registered voter, a registered Democrat voter for a long time, and every once in a while, you know, in my local area, they'll text me, call me, and ask me, you know, for support on this, you know, and I have volunteered before, but now I told them I don't identify as a Democrat anymore. I don't identify as a Republican either. I'm more of the independent side because it's about policy for me, right? Let's look at a couple of comments. Wow. Somebody said her mentality is exactly why the black community is all screwed up. She'll be the first to say defund the police and live in a gated community. This is not that proceeds to ignore and put down black men. Do I need to play it again? Let's play it again.
And go advance policies that harm your people. I just don't understand that. Roland made a really legitimate point here. I will say, you know, a lot of black men sometimes feel like they're ignored or they're put down, particularly sometimes even by black women in the media. So this is not that.
Down.
But I do hear Roland's point that felt ignored. But you feel ignored, and then you go over to the other side. The oppressed feel oppressed. So then you go and try to align with the oppressor. So I'm not putting black men down, but sometimes it's like, well, some of you Kevin Samuels following Tariq Nasheed quoting people, please look at the truth and see what's happening and get in line with some of the black women. Is majority, like he said, vote Democrat, but that margin of people who can be plucked away from your people and go advance policies that harm your people, I just don't understand that.
So if a woman wants to be a soft girl, if a woman wants to be a soft girl, she has to do some soul searching. Has she taken accountability for everything she said and done? Has she reflected on her past? Did she confront her trauma? Eugene, most of them haven't. And I would tend to suggest that this lady might be one of them. Because, just like the comment said, so she says, this is not that. I'm not putting down black men, but still proceeds to ignore and put down what black men are saying. Like the comment said, like the caption said. So basically, you want us to just shut up and just vote how y'all want us to vote. Even though it's not benefiting the black man. Even though it's not benefiting our community. They want us to shut up and vote even when the black men that want to rebuild the community, we're just supposed to vote with the other side. That's how much you're worth. She did exactly what Kevin said she would. This was and is disrespectful to my brothers on too many levels. Straight, y'all know what that is. We need to sit this one out as a whole black people. The black man lost control of his family because his woman trusts the system more than him. Is that what the black man is worth? This guy says, I don't blame her, I blame her father. Kevin Samuels, though, just had to throw Kevin in there. Why? And even though Kevin Samuels, rest in power, King, even though Kevin Samuels said a lot of controversial things, what could y'all point at that he said wrong? Whenever we ask that question, nobody has an answer for it. What did he say that was wrong? Who said Democrats are your people? Y'all, this is so troublesome. This is so troublesome. And then just because a lot of men, black men in particular, just because a lot of black men are saying that they don't want to vote for those policies that vote for a lot of those policies that don't benefit black men, that doesn't necessarily mean they're going Republican, right? And if they do, oh well. And watch this. She said that the oppressed want to go to the oppressor May I suggest to you people that it seems like the black man is oppressed wherever he goes. Because we're being told to shut up and just vote. Mm-hmm. We're being told to get in line. Right? But these women didn't want to get in line with the family structure. Do y'all hear what I'm saying? Shout out to the fishing spot. Good to see you, my man. He said he should only bring one Happy Meal with him. Oh man. Y'all remember that story? It turned out to be a skit. They turned out to be acting, but yeah, that guy was getting dragged because he didn't bring. He only brought his kids something to eat. Right? Y'all, shout out to the fishing spot again. Y'all give this stream a like. Give it a like and subscribe. Y'all, we cooking over here tonight. If y'all are getting any value out of it, I need y'all to like the stream. Please share the stream as well. Because I promise you, if you're getting any value out of it, somebody else will too. Y'all, listen. The show almost didn't happen tonight, but we are here, right? So I want to thank y'all for joining us. I have spent my time tonight. But y'all do me a favor, hit the like button and let me know what you say, what you think down in the comments. And just to kind of make up for missing last week, right? We may do a pop-up later on in the week. We're going to see how that goes. But y'all, it's your boy JD, aka Mr. December. Thank y'all so much for joining us. Till next time, YouTube, we out. Peace.
This is too smooth. I honestly didn't really want to say anything on this, but it's what the people want. It's what I came here for. So we're gonna get into it. I like my coffee black, white too. I'm purposing no controversy. It's my boo. I can make $250,000 off a haiku, and I can make another quarter off at times two. If it's money on the table, I'll be on it like Bobby or Abby. You peep the aesthetic, it's hard to forget it. I hear you talking, but you're hardly right. I'm the voice of your prototype. Summertime and NY. Yeah. Summertime and NY. It's too cool. Get the drop tops out. Summertime and NY. Get the fits right. Yeah. Bottles over here. Summertime and NY. Summertime and NY. I'm talking 6 a.m. tea times. 18 with the mayor talking land banks. I waited for it, gotta get mine. Snack a seat up at the table if my man came. Heading to a meeting, we're familiar with no briefcase. Just my mind in a free state. I got a plan through a vision, but it takes time. I'ma make mine. Summertime and NY. Yeah. Summertime and NY. Yeah. You know the drill by now. Summertime and NY. Get everything together, get the squad together, get the gang together. Summertime and NY. Summertime and NY. Started in the back office, now I'm on the front. Call the shots, make the deals, know the deal, know what's up. Too much for the books, and I put it in the tuck. Too much for the tuck, then I give it to my love. Once I make $1 million, man, I know it'll be enough. Watch you fake the struggle while I get it off the hush. Now it's JetBlue miles, Rolex dials, frowns turn to smiles. Summertime and NY. Now it's come to an end. Summertime and NY. And the fall is upon us. I want you to bring that energy to the NY. And run that thing back. Yeah. Until next year. Summertime and NY. NY. Summertime and NY. Yeah. We gone.